starting a photography YouTube channel, this is something I know a little bit about because I absolutely love photography and video. I'm a creative hybrid shooter, shooting obviously photos, videos, and I started with just this. I started with a camera and I wanted to really get into YouTube as a side hustle slash really my full-time deal, but I started from zero and I started on another channel that I grew to over 160,000 YouTube subscribers, around 14 million views. And along the way, I started buying camera after camera after camera. I bought a Canon 70D. I bought an RX100. I bought a Sony A6300. I love that camera. We'll probably do a video on it soon because I think it's a really great camera that a lot of people aren't thinking about in 2023. Anyway, the idea is that lately I've launched this new channel and I'm still really getting my feet wet. But what I wanted to share with you is how I felt really intimidated about, talking about how to use a camera. I got really up in my head about, having to really create a beautiful looking set. Well, I want to do that. That's the whole idea, I think, of photography, is to be able to capture a beautiful image. Same thing with videography, cinematic shots, B-roll. And again, being hybrid, I want to do all those things. And yet, the fact of the matter is, it's really complicated. It's challenging. And you get started and you're excited, and then you see what you're capable of creating, and it can stop so many creatives in their tracks. Who cares? This isn't rocket science. We're not brain surgeons. We're making videos and posting them to a social media site, and it doesn't matter what other people think. If you want to share what you have inside you, then I want to encourage you to do just that, to decide it shall be, to stake your claim, to move forward, to kick down the door of opportunity as you announce your arrival wherever life may take you. Because life is too short to really miss out on the things that we're passionate about. And another thing I want to share with you is I have expertise on how YouTube works. I have expertise on growing an audience. And as I look at this search terms around starting a photography, there it is, sure enough, starting a photography YouTube channel. I'm also seeing the number one thing is starting a photography business, which tells me, if that's what you're searching for, that if you're searching for the YouTube channel or a business, that a lot of us want to earn money from our creative expression when it comes to photography. And YouTube is wonderful for just that. YouTube allows us to monetize our content. We can make money simply by publishing videos. We don't have to think too much. We can just create content based on cameras we love, new cameras coming out, old cameras, vintage cameras, lenses, techniques. There's so much depth to it. And then there are a lot of advertisers that want to get into the audience that you can absolutely build. Because the fact of the matter is, there's nobody like you out there. You are a unique individual. We all have something special about what we create, how we create it. And if you're excited about moving forward on YouTube, I want to encourage you to do just that. The other thing I'll share is, if you're going to decide to do it, please don't be a toe dipper. My idea of a toe dipper is, you get to that pool party in the summer and you kind of see all the cool kids playing in the pool and they're having so much fun, and for whatever reason you're just not sure you want to get in the pool. Like, just cannonball in that sucker. Don't overthink it. Let yourself go and do the thing that excites you. And A lot of people, when it comes to YouTube, is like, well, I'm going to try and see what happens. And they publish 4 or 5 videos and they're disappointed by their results. The fact of the matter is, it probably will take you a while to be able to communicate on camera. It probably will take you a while to be able to create videos that other people like to watch. You get really attached to your work because you created it. It's how we are. I know that's how I am. When I create a cinematic shot, it means something more to me because I was there. It's a reflection of how I felt in that moment. And that's really hard to convey to another person, but it's possible. And that's why we go to the movies. And if you stick with it over an extended period of time, 6 months, and you're consistent, you're uploading at least 1, preferably 2 or 3 videos a week, you will be amazed at just how far you can go. I want to encourage you to move forward and do just that. You dig?